Hi everyone, I just wanted to showcase some of the amazing spring blooming shade plants that we have here in North Carolina. This is part of my shade garden and I'm really excited because it's looking very, very lovely this year. I want to start with this violet, really darling little bloom, beautiful heart-shaped leaf. You might have these popping up in your yard. Let them stay, don't mow them. You can dig them and put them in your shade garden if you want to, but definitely want to keep them. It is a food source for one of our specialist bees, and it's also a host plant for the fritillary butterfly, so important wildlife supporting plant. This is green and gold, beautiful ground cover, works great in a garden under deciduous trees or just any shade garden. Has these profuse yellow blooms in the springtime, but it will also bloom here and there in the fall as well. And it keeps that green foliage year round. So that's a nice bonus for that one. This taller pink flower, you can see one here close up, and then there's a couple back in the distance. This is Eastern Columbine. This is one of my absolute favorites, although I say that about pretty much every plant in the garden. Great hummingbird plant. It's blooming when the ruby-throated hummingbirds are moving back up from down south. This plant I have had growing in full shade as well as full sun. I think its sweet spot is somewhere in between full shade and full sun, but it definitely is a versatile plant, and it also gets the name Fairies Dancing, which I think is just absolutely adorable. A white short ground cover back here. This is foam flower, really cute fuzzy white flowers, and you can see beautiful foliage that will stay through until winter time. Here's some more of that foam flower foliage. I love foam flower growing right with this one, wild blue phlox. For some reason I think those two just look beautiful together. Foam flower is a little bit shorter than the blue phlox, but both like moist soils and look very pretty growing together. Moving over to this quite show-stopping flower. This is wild geranium. Absolutely gorgeous blooms in the springtime. And it will keep its foliage all the way till winter. It dies back in winter, but its foliage is a beautiful filler in a shade garden through summertime. And last but not least, is very short iris. You can see where it gets its name, dwarf crested iris. The blooms are short-lived, but it is definitely worth having in your garden because it is so beautiful. So here are just a couple of examples of plants you can add into your shade garden. I grow a lot of these. If you're looking for some, you can check out my website, Little Bluet's Native Plants. I also list other sellers in the area, so many sellers will have these available if you're looking for them.